A flare tore through the night sky. Then a storm of bullets and shell after shell came crashing toward the U.S. positions. The Americans responded immediately, but with the enemy outnumbering them, they were forced into a defensive stance. At the same time, Chinese forces began charging forward. Facing wave after wave of attacks, the Americans suffered heavy losses and morale quickly dropped. Just then, a group of U.S. fighter planes burst through the clouds, diving straight toward the battlefield. The aircraft unleashed intense strikes on Chinese troops hidden in the mountains and forests. Under the overwhelming firepower from the air, Chinese forces began to pull back. With air cover overhead, U.S. troops on the ground launched a counterattack, but the retreat was not a complete collapse. Chinese units continued to fight in an organized manner, holding off the American advance. Suddenly, one fighter jet rushed forward and fired 2 missiles. As the pilot began to celebrate, Chinese troops suddenly opened heavy rifle fire. Bullets struck the jet's fuel tank, and thick black smoke poured out. The pilot had no choice but to break off and retreat from the fight. His wingmen quickly moved in, helping him search for a place to make an emergency landing. They soon spotted a possible landing zone. As he dropped the fuel tanks to reduce weight, the engine began to shake violently and then completely shut down. In the critical moment, the pilot lowered the flaps to slow the aircraft and glided toward the snow-covered ground. At the moment of touchdown, the plane burst into flames.